And I'm Jeremy Wargle, and this is Media Tech News.
Do you think you can have what it takes to be the next Stan Lee? Well, Anthony Cook definitely has a gift. Here's Jen Noga with the scoop.
Media Tech senior Anthony Cook spent his summer with Artworks, a summer program in Cleveland. He is a young and up-and-coming comic artist. Anthony made a new comic book.
I just wanted to be like a movie, like the first, instead of the first anime episode, I wanted to start off from a movie. So that's basically what I did, and I definitely had to be the best one because I worked so hard for like the angles and all that stuff because I wasn't used to that. So I had to get out of the comfort zone because that's what I want to do. If you got to get out your comfort zone if that's what you want to do.
People at his mom's work loved his comics.
One day, people passed by and just said, "Oh God, those are real comic books? Oh, it's amazing." Like, they were so amazed of our comic books.
Be sure to look out for Anthony when he's a famous comic book artist. Jen Noga, Media Tech News.
Well, I'll sure look for his work in my local comic shop. In other news, Media Tech senior Julie Reed is getting paid for using her skills. Jake Armstrong with the story.
Have you ever considered being a wedding photographer? Media Tech senior Julia Reed got a chance to shoot with Angela Productions last weekend. She was excited for her first day on the job.
I was really happy when I got the job because I like the film stuff a lot, and I've been filming it for free, but it's cool that I finally got to get paid for it.
You may think it's easy to just point a camera and shoot, but it's actually much more complicated.
We shot before the wedding when the bride was getting ready. We shot all the venues and rooms, and then we shot the wedding itself and cutting the cake and speeches, and it was 13 and a half hours of work.
Julia worked hard, but it was worth it in the end.
Even though I didn't know them, it's just nice to see that emotion and capture it.
It was a long day, but the experience and memories are unforgettable. Jake Armstrong, Media Tech News.
The country will be picking a new president in November, but Media Tech already has a new leader. Here's Grace Prorock.
Everyone knows Joe Bubas as the class madman, but this year he's got bigger plans. Joe is the new Media Tech class president. Joe talks about what inspired him to run for president.
Well, I really feel like I would be good in a leadership position, and I wanted to take power and try and lead Media Tech in a good direction.
This isn't Joe's first time leading the class.
Definitely directing the silent film, I thought really kind of put me ahead as a leader. Just some of the other smaller projects that I directed, I think really helped toward that. Being chairman of the IT committee and the organizational committee definitely helped with that too.
Joe has overcome some challenges on the way to the top. Junior year, he ran for president but didn't win.
It was kind of disappointing, but it wasn't too bad because like nobody really knew me, nobody could really judge me, and really all they had to go off of was this and a short speech that I wrote last minute.
Joe has some plans for the class this upcoming year.
One of my main goals is to try and reorganize the committees because I feel like they weren't really that efficient. They really didn't get much done last year, and I think if I can really kind of reshape them, I think they can do a lot of good to help people out.
So look for new and improved committees and the leadership of Joe this fall in Media Tech. Grace Prorock, Media Tech News.
I went on record that I did not vote for him.
Well, I did.
Well, as a Jedi, I just see him as unfit to be leader of anything. Well, this has been your Media Tech News. I'm Jeremy Wargle.
And I'm Marianne Zizas.
Thanks for watching.